Alright guys, I am making this short video just to highlight the importance of knowing when to change your chicken's feed. Now, from my experience of raising chickens for several years, I've noticed that they molt quite a bit at times, and the older the bird, the more they molt. They're so klutzy. But look at this, guys. See the feathers on these chickens? And this is 3 weeks in after changing their feed from a layer feed, which was 16% protein, to a 22% feed. Look at all of these chickens. I showed how rough they looked, and from changing the feed, look how the feathers have grown in 3 weeks. Now, I'm not worried about them laying at this point, because even though they still are laying, some of them, because the days are shorter, and some breeds of these chickens will stop laying when the days get shorter. But breeds like the Isa Brown, which is this, tan color one right here, and this white leghorn here, they are really great layers. But my point is to highlight the feathers, how they've grown back in after the molt. So this was a short molt for them. They're gonna molt again next year, sometime next year. And with my flock, I've noticed that they molt twice a year. Sometimes it's not as drastic, but once I catch it early enough, I can actually switch their feed. I can actually switch their feed and give them a high protein feed. They are so klutzy, and I just love watching them. And I'm just here watching them from afar, letting them do their own thing, and they're out there pecking on bugs and scratching around, and that's best for them. Once you can free range, it's the best thing for the chickens, because that's how it was meant to be in nature. Now, I do have an indoor and outdoor enclosed space for them here in the run, but I think this way is the best for me. I prefer to see them here out free ranging like they would normally do without the enclosure. But they are doing really good. The feathers have grown back in. They're back to their own cells, and that's because I switched up their feed to a higher protein feed once I noticed that they have started molting. So I just wanted to show this to you and pinpoint that. You can go back and look on my video where I show that they were molting and I had to switch their feed. I did make a video last year about that, and I did also make one a few weeks ago once I noticed they have started molting. This is what works because of the higher protein content in the feed, which is needed for the feathers to grow back in. But this is all for now. The chickens are now out free ranging, and I free range them every day because garden season's over, so they're enjoying the remnants of what's left and what is more normal for them, the freedom they are enjoying. They don't go too far. I'm not worried about them going too far. If there's any imminent danger, they will scurry back onto the run right over here so they can be safe. But this is all for now. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave it in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next upload. Peace out.